And while we're at it, let's present another important race for the season. That's right, it's the classic go-getters, Antonio Bennett and Chris Schneider, against the Police Joey, Rusty Williamson, and Casey Richardson. So we have the current tag teams who are sitting in number 2 and number 4 in the playoff rankings as of right now. So this race is very important because the winning team will definitely get a chance to come back in the playoffs in 2 weeks from now. Only one of those teams can continue their dream for the moment. Which team will fulfill our dream season and come back for the playoffs in 2 weeks from now? There's only one way to find out. Everyone is on the clock, and please start the race! Alright, Casey Richardson will be leading the 4 Chao for the Police Joey at the current moment. The Police Joey trying to clinch the number 2 seed for the 2020 playoffs, while the Classic Go-Getters trying to desperately to stop them so that they can have another chance of clinching a tag team championship this year. Which team will prevail? We'll find out soon enough, as Casey Richardson is quarterback. A couple Chao are dancing to the beat, and Rusty Williamson is off and running. Antonio Bennett and Krishna are dancing to the beat at the current moment, and it looks like the next generation superstar Antonio Bennett will get the first P-Bus for this race, as one of the silver Chao takes a rest. And now it looks like number 8 is quarterback, so he will have to join number 2 for DRF, and number 2 process. That means he'll be left behind in the competition for a while. Now number 2 really needs to catch up every now and then, as number 7, who has Speedbus number 2 in this race, he should have the lead over the 4 silver Chao with 4th place. Casey Richardson making his way towards the top of the hill, trying to let the Police Joey turn the number 2 seed in this year's playoffs, and in fact, his partner Rusty Williamson, the honorary policeman from Boston, takes the next command Speedbus. Antonio Bennett barely held it up. He doesn't want to get left behind from Casey Richardson's incredible speed, and he's quarterback, so he'll be left behind for the competition for a while. That will give Rusty Williamson a chance to catch up a little bit, as Antonio Bennett will get another turn that makes his second speed bus in the race, still sitting in second place. Meanwhile, Casey Richardson has a commanding lead over Antonio Bennett. He is the first to approach the wall. I do believe the Police Joey are going to have the number 2 seed for the season, as Rusty Williamson of the Police Joey gets his second speed bus in the race. Poor number 2, meanwhile, is getting left behind from the crowd. Number 8 seems like he also really needs help from the crowd. I do believe one of them should get a speed bus to catch up with the others in a hurry. Which one of them will get a chance to stay alive in the game? It's going to be number 8 who will get that next speed bus. So he will be point number 2 in the dust. And back of it fun, Casey Richardson just approaching the home stretch right now, trying to wrap things up for the Police Joey, trying to clinch the number 2 seed for the 2020 playoffs. I do believe they're going to get the job done. Next piece belongs to Chris Schneider for the Classic Go-Getters. Well, there's always another season for the Classic Go-Getters, but they'll still be able to come back next season. And the Police Joey is going to celebrate the number 2 seed in the playoffs. As Chris Schneider connects back-to-back spears, Casey Richardson leads the Police Joey to the number 2 seed in the 2020 playoffs. So we'll got the number 1 seed, but for number 2 seed, the Police Joey is just fine the way it is. Antonio Bennett will come in second place, and that will be followed by Chris Schneider in third place. As Rusty Williamson will get a first P-Bus, his team is going to celebrate with the number 2 seed in the playoffs. Don Luke will have number 1. And number 8 is getting left behind the competition. He has no hope for surviving whatsoever. Number 2 behind him can just forget about this race. Alright, so number 2 seed for the Police Joey it is. That's right, we'll see him in the playoffs in 2 weeks, and we're ready for the main event in just a little bit. Right now, let's hear one from this.